Hello guys, what is up? Yet again with another vlog here. Yeah, so okay, so this is what the why does that keep happening? That's happened for like the last two videos. It keeps freaking photo snapping. Jesus. Oh well. Um. Anyway, just wanted to give you guys a little update on the channel. I actually got in contact with a family friend of mine who I didn't really know was a family friend. I just met him fairly recently. Like, he's one of my mother's best friends, kind of. So we've been chatting, since, he's a family friend. My mom has known him since, like elementary school or something. So they're really, really good friends. And, we've been chatting a lot lately. I mean, he actually lives relatively close to me. So I see him actually, you know, once or twice a week. I go over and hang out and stuff. He's a really cool guy. And the funny thing is he is actually like me. He's kind of a nerd. Not to be offensive, because I mean, dude, nerds are amazing. Like, that gamer life and the PC life, and just, anybody that says nerds are stupid or whatever, just screw them. They have no idea what the hell they're talking about. They're idiots. No offense to anybody that happens to think that, but god dang, dude, you're missing out on some amazing stuff. I mean, dude, being a nerd is the gateway to very good gamer and PC life. Anyway, anyway, so yeah, I've been gotten into touch with him, and he's actually built PCs, he's built desktop, he's built laptops, and I told him about how I want to be a YouTuber, like I am kind of right now with like the capture card and everything. I told him this whole story, and he actually surprisingly agreed to help me and build a PC. And he's essentially going to make it free of charge. He's going to buy all the parts. Some of the parts he already has, considering, PC guys, scavenged from PCs that don't work, and, this and that, So he's got some parts laying around that he can use, and others that he doesn't have, he'll buy. And if somehow he doesn't, have money to buy it, we'll figure it out. But essentially, I get a free PC. A free PC with like the best processor on the market, or at least one of the best. It's one of the top level ones, the Intel i7 quad core, which I hear is one of the best. And then it's gonna have 8 gigabytes of RAM. It's gonna run Windows 10. Hopefully, I'm gonna get a decent graphics card so I can run some video games on there. Like I'm not planning on running them on high resolution, max settings yet. There's just something, just as something I can do, because we're gonna design the piece, it's gonna be a laptop. He's gonna be making a laptop for me, but the laptop's gonna be designed where it has a motherboard where you can swap out parts, like in a desktop or a tower, I should say. So it's not going to be one of those motherboards where everything's soldered to it, so it is going to be an upgradable laptop. So I'm just getting like a starter laptop right now to mostly run my YouTube and capture cards, and, when I get money and stuff, I'll upgrade it myself, and make it a gaming PC. I'll get the good graphics cards, I'll get like 32 gigabytes of RAM, but this is a starter PC, like this is a starter kit for gaming, for like PC gaming. It's a starter kit. It's not designed to run games at max settings, just like one of their lower settings. I know for a fact it's not going to run Skyrim on max settings, because good god, Skyrim on max settings is just whole, like, just on top of how much content is in Skyrim, and then the detail of the world, I don't, and then the mods, yeah, I cannot, I'm pretty positive this PC will not run Skyrim on high settings. I'll probably stick to its lowest settings, probably, which will probably be about the same resolution as a console, since I do have Skyrim on console, but I do plan to switch to PC. But yeah, so that's basically what I wanted to tell you guys, is an update. Like, I'm going to be getting a free PC soon that's going to be better than what I wanted, to run the capture card. It's going to be twice as better, if not triple times, so it's going to be a great PC. It's going to be great. And yeah, and then I want to start getting into some low-level PC gaming, like maybe some strategy games, some, stuff like that. Maybe some Minecraft, maybe. And, I'll kind of do some trial videos to figure out how I can record, because it's, and yeah. So, I'm going to get a free PC soon. It's going to be great. And I can fiddle around with it and see how it works, and if everything runs smoothly, and if everything does, then off to stage 2, get the rest of the equipment for the get the capture card and the mic and all that stuff I need. Cause yeah, so yeah, just want to let you guys know that if you knowing people is a good thing to have, because the more people you know, the more likely you find somebody like my dude who will build you a free PC. Get to know many people, even if it's somebody that you don't think will like that you don't think you'll like. Try and get to know them, unless they're a bully, because obviously they don't like you, and like I mean, it's very rare for that to be the case. But like, say if you're just some random dude and you see him reading a manga that you like Fairy Tail, for instance, which is me. I love Fairy Tail. Kind of just like start talking about you. Like don't just walk up to somebody and be like, hey, kind of make it like, like you're interested in what they're reading or something, and make it known that you have a common thing to talk about or something. Don't just walk up to someone and be like, hey, I want to get to know you, because that's just creepy. So you keep it within reason. Try and get to know people. Keep it within reason is what I'm saying. But yeah, try and get to know people, because then you'll end up like me, who have people that'll give you a free PC out of their pocket, and then you'll end up knowing a best friend who will buy your entire gaming setup. I really don't want my friend to buy me my YouTube setup. I meant to say, not gaming setup, but you know, but I kind of have to, because my city has no jobs, and within a year I'm going to be moving. In like a year I'm going to be moving anyway, so I don't want to get a job and then have to quit it if let's say I like it. I'm just going to wait. And plus there's a good chance that once I move, my best friend will be moving with me, and we'll be essentially brothers at that point. So because from what I've heard, there's a good chance my best friend's going to be moving with me, so we'll be living together, which will be great, because it's always nice to hang out with your best friend 24/7. So yeah, but yeah, that's just an update on my channel, so you guys can know that just wow, life can work out in the weirdest of ways sometimes. Like, just wow. Anyway, so yeah, see you guys.